Okay, so welcome again to my channel, and this is video about the Vulnhub machine which we have finding the vulnerability on this machine, which is a Hacksudo Thor, and there is the details about the machines and boxes about the what is machine and what is the specifications of machine specify here, and which we have the step of the initial the animations. So first part is the enumerations of network, like we have used the network is the nmap network mappers network scanning tool, which is nmap, and we find the open ports which is used for the finding some data in the network. So here is 21 port is open, 22 port is open, and port 80 is open. So here we find some here open SSH here Debian machine is a Debian, which is useful for us, and we're trying to the go to the FTP here. Here is the filtered FTP. So we're trying to the FTP here, FTP on the 104 here. Okay, can't connect 21 FTP refused. So here is not connected, so exit here. So FTP is not important for us, so we're trying to go to the port 80, which is okay. So here is the browser open and close this. Okay, trying to open the port 80, which is a HTTP port. HTTP port is opening in the browsers. So here is the some website is here and some front end is here. So let's check it out. This front end, going to browser, and here we go. We have the websites of your bank at your fingertips, Thor Hammer, and here is some usernames and login page is here. Simple login page news is here. GST on banking. Contact is here. Contact about us. Okay, so here is contacts is here. Finding some. Here is the Vishal at the hacksudo.com. Okay, so go to the about us. Okay, this is about us. So go to the home and trying to the password credentials which have to admin tab admin, which is possible for okay invalid credentials retry. So trying to find some directories in these websites which we have to find some new in the website. So first clear this directory booster use, and okay, hit enter and finding some directories here. So here we find the CGI bin. Copy this link and paste into our web browser. Hit enter. Okay, here is forbidden. So next we trying to copy this, and again we directory booster on this. Hit enter and finding some directories again. Okay, so here is directory, but there is a we trying to make some .sh file here. So finding some .sh file here and hit enter. Extension with .sh. And there is nothing here about the sh file and like txt file here. So okay, here is the shell.sh here. We find cell.sh here, paste it here, and here is the internal server error. Okay, so please webmaster dot @localhost. Okay, so our next step is our tool step is clear, which is initial enumerations and web enumerations is clear. So we're trying to the foothold. So we go again and trying to find this vulnerability, which is exploit. Here is the CVE 2014 is 6271. Go to this CV and sorry. Okay, we're trying to get it out here, which is so here we find this vulnerability, which is a cell lock exploit plus vulnerable environment, and here is the command which we can put into our terminal. Here, go to the terminal here, and our paste this which we can use for the vulnerabilities. And here is the local host which we port this. Okay, which we here we have the IP address which is 192.168.0.104 is our IP address, and port 80 is running on the server. Okay, so you all have some manual information. Okay, so now we're trying to put our hit enter, and whoa, we have the internal information which we have this command is running on the here. So we find the root daemon scenes and finding some users, which is here is the Thor is a user, is our machine name as well. So now what we're trying to do here, we trying to privilege escalation command, which we have to triangle netcat nvlp 12344 port is listening port is open, and trying here we do the sh and si for slash si ampersand and slash dev slash cp and paste it. Our IP address is which is 192.168.0.103 is our, as you can see here, is our Kali Linux IP address. Okay, and okay, so I find terminal big so you can easily see here. Okay, so our port number is 1234. We are listening port is open, so here is the ampersand 1. Here is command for the netcat command connection, which is a privilege escalations command, and trying to hit enter. And okay, we now see the, okay, we have the shell, which is a, we're trying to Python first, Python 3. So we have the step of the, here is the foothold is clear. We find the vulnerabilities, which is a shell, which is vulnerability is a, here is the shell shock is vulnerabilities. So Here is finding foothold, and now we have two privilege escalations of Thor. So trying to the getting the Thor terminal. So we have the Thor shell, which is we trying to Python C import okay dot sh is not here, so we trying to okay, so there is a mistake by me, so trying to solve these mistakes. Here we have a double separated comma which we cannot find here, which is a python 3 dash c import on slash bin slash bash here. Okay, now we have the shell, which is a cd. So okay, we trying to mi, and we have a www data, which is always. So we trying to cd slash home and finding some here ls here cd or is here. Okay, so here is the permission denied, so we trying to access the sudo Thor sudo dash l. So here you can see home Thor and hammer.sh here. So now we trying to the sudo dash l and trying to Thor terminal, which is used for the our. So we're trying to sudo dash u Thor, and here is the home terminal, which is copy this and we secret key time to is the secret key id, enter secret message id, and thank you for your precious time. So we're trying to who am I again, and not we are not through we're trying to the id, which is a www data here. Okay, so again trying to this command, which is a sudo dash u Thor and home.thor.sh here. Okay, which is trying to and your secret message trying to bing slash sh here, enter. Now trying to who am I, we have a Thor terminal, so we crack these passwords and trying we are getting the Thor terminal. So we trying to first Python, we don't take the again and again this event, and we have the ls here, and go to the cd Thor here, ls here, and we have a file.sh and id underscore rsa and capture user.txt here, user on. So we have the Thor Thor. So now we trying to the privilege of escalations. We have the Thor terminal, and now we trying to the privilege escalations of Thor root. So trying to the root on the Thor, which you have to trying sudo dash l here, and here is the services which user bean services. So we're trying to copy this here and go to the GFO base for finding some services here, which is helpful for us. And go here and trying here, only trying to the services. Here is the sudo, find the sudo services. So copy this command, go to the terminal, go to the terminal and paste it here and hit enter. Now trying to who am I, and we are rooted. You can see here we are rooted. So cd/root here, ls here. Here is the cat proof.txt here. Here is the Thor symbol, and there is another txt which is a root.txt, which is we find the root.txt, hit enter, and we are rooted. You can see here we are rooted. We find the root flag, and we are successfully this machine's crack, and here is the vulnerability is a shell. We find the vulnerability which is a shell shock is vulnerability which is exploited by us. So thanks for watching this video. Like, share and subscribe. And now we back with the new machine which we have exploit with a new machine. Okay.